You know, when a worker gets hurt, it's not just the worker who has a stake in the outcome. Employers, physicians, claim managers, insurers, and vocational service providers are all involved in the process, needing good communications and a specialized rehabilitation provider who can produce a valid evaluation and proven data to gauge a patient's return to work status. Apple specializes in providing carefully researched and peer-reviewed physical capacity evaluations to provide legally defensible data and a proven return on investment. And now, a special presentation of Apple Physical Therapy, Physical Capacity Evaluations. The first thing you might notice about a physical capacity evaluation done by Apple Physical Therapy is just how quickly it all comes together.
Well, when we get a request from a doctor for a PCE, we make sure that that is scheduled within a week of the request, and that the report is done within 48 hours of the test being completed, so that there's a rapid response, because when a PCE has been ordered, big decisions need to be made, and they need to be made with data, and we want to make those decisions as quickly as possible. So the quick turnaround is key, and getting them priority scheduling is important as well.
Different workers bring different agendas into a PCE. Is a worker overdoing, matching observations, or self-limiting? Apple's highly trained therapists use the ErgoScience PCE system. It's the only one proven to provide results that are valid, meaning they measure the right things, and reliable, meaning the results are statistically consistent for any patient, no matter what the injury or the psychosocial agenda.
The test has many redundancies built in. It's a 4 to 5 hour test, and you will do the same tests at the beginning as you will at the end, and the difference in how you perform at the beginning and the end help really show the quality of the effort throughout that whole 5 hours. So we don't even have to make a judgment. Did you do well, or did you not do well, or did you give your best effort, or did you not? The computer program has that algorithm built into it, and again, that's part of the research, the evidence that goes into this test, and it helps us really make those decisions easier.
It's a lie detector.
It is. Yes, it's a lie detector. You can't fake that. You can't fake the test out.
Apple's ErgoScience testing protocol covers all 20 job demands defined by the Department of Labor, meaning it works on every patient. It determines if a patient provides maximal effort. It generates user-friendly reports. It has a methodology backed up by 5 years of University of Alabama research. And it's been peer-reviewed by the Journal of Occupational Medicine to be valid and reliable. Steve Fuel is the medical director at Occupational Medical Clinic of Tacoma, and he knows that a lot of care has to be taken to make case determinations, and that's why he counts on Apple for PCEs.
I am very confident on the results that I'm getting, and I know that I can depend on the fact that they do these correctly, that I don't have to worry about anybody coming back and saying, well, how do you know that they did this, or questioning me. I can refer them to Apple and say, hey, talk to them. This is their report. These are the findings. This is their opinion based on those findings. There's no question here.
While the ErgoScience testing protocol will catch compensations, so will the therapist, who also evaluates mobility, strength, and position tolerances. So ultimately, it takes both man and machine to produce the best, most accurate results.
So during the test, we're spending the whole test observing the motions and making sure that the motions don't have signs of compensation or signs that would lead to an injury if they were done over and over and over again. So the movements have to be clean and clear, and if the trained therapist isn't sitting there looking at that, the injury could reoccur, because that little piece, that subtle little compensation will creep up over an 8-hour day, a 40-hour week, a 50-week year. The injury will definitely come back.
Also note that Apple provides a short form or mini PCE of sorts, a rapid assessment that provides immediate feedback to doctors and other stakeholders. It's a very useful tool for taking a real-time look at a patient's status. If you need industry-leading PCEs, we are here and ready to go. PCEs are effective tools before rehabilitation starts to get a good initial measurement, after rehabilitation to ensure a safe back-to-work plan, and to complete a disability determination and define a patient's ability to work. PCE appointments are set within 10 days of the initial request. Just link to www.applept.com for more information about our work injury program that includes work conditioning, post-offer screenings, and our job demands analysis too. Thanks for watching.